The Reverend Paul Rauschenbusch, senior religion editor at Huffington Post, says where Pope Benedict was at heart a theologian, Pope Francis is first a pastor.
It's just that we are a different nation than we were 50 years ago, and that's a good thing. We don't know where the next Dalai Lama will be born and what gender. It's a moment for us to re-examine what this papyrus really talks about and the implications for the church back then and, of course, the church today. Today we're in Washington Square Park, and we're going to be talking to people about prayer. Today we're at St. Paul's Chapel, which is just 1 block away from Ground Zero. We're going to be talking to people about what gives them hope and healing. The Inner Core is a place where we talk about morality, ethics, religion, spirituality in everyday life. President Obama did not give us a clear answer about whether or not we would be moving forward with a strike on Syria. There's this great video of Mandela talking about Ubuntu and saying, when you come to a village, without question you will be fed. It's always about the community. The idea that the gospel also dealt with the person and with the lives on this earth, not just afterlife, but this life. Well, first of all, there were 1.5 million people on Copacabana Beach last night, which is amazing. How can we be more inclusive in this church and acknowledge that people need to come in and feel this healing message? If we look back 100 years, it was the religious leaders who decided, I have people dying in my congregation, and they're dying because they're poor. What does the gospel say about that? Yep. And that's how we got the social gospel movement. We need a society that represents our moral values.
Yeah, I mean, your last name is Rauschenbusch for a reason, right?
The question that each of us needs to ask is how we, all of you, can be a part of the force that bends the internet away from the curse and towards the blessing. Thank you very much. That's an important message for us to end on. Stay tuned. HuffPost Live will continue in a moment.